will be acknowledging, of course, the unveiling of the statue and other events today, but we came to the water. Yeah. And how many people remember those songs? Take me to the water. Take me down to the river. Take me down to the river. Sing it with me. Take me down to the river. To be baptized. Take me down to the river. All right, sing it. Take me down to the river. Take me down to the river. To be baptized. Somebody said they had another version. Of course, there's lots of versions of the same song. And you know, we can talk about wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. So it is so great for you all to be here. We are here just for a moment to recognize the waters of which many of us crossed over. Here in terms of recognizing Harriet Tubman, Araminta, and many others whose energies have graced this place. So we want you to recognize and look out into the water, into the vast, because we know if we continue out, we will get to the ocean. And that's the space where many people cross. That's the space that many of our ancestors did not make it to these shores. So we are acknowledging them all day. And with a special libation at the courthouse, we will actually take water, we'll pour it into a vessel, recognizing their names, and we'll be asking you all to also participate again and call out the major last names in your family. We came here because this is one of the ports. There are many others. And if any of you are doing any research at all, there are thousands of ports, towns, all over the United States, East Coast, all through the Caribbean, and many other nations, including South America, where those who were native to their land were brought over, unfortunately, to be enslaved in this land. But that's not the only history. It's just one history that we're remembering, because there were great kings and queens on the continent of that fabulous continent of Africa. Over 50 different countries and over 2,000 languages. And some of the most prosperous people not only lived there then, but live there today. So make sure you learn more and more about the continent, recognize that some of the richest people in the world actually exist in many of the countries there. They've got beautiful cities, beautiful towns, beautiful neighborhoods. And like everywhere, including here and anywhere close to it where you came from, we have challenges with people being unhoused and untaken care of. So we want to make sure, they said God protects fools and children. We want to make sure that as we pray for those of us who were strong enough to be here today, that we pray for all those that couldn't make it, physically weren't able to make it, and we want to pray for all those whose shoulders we rest on. They say the young walk proudly because of the wisdom of the dead, those who are already gone. And I say this with love and spirit. And I just have a brother who transferred over those waters. So I know none of us is going to get out of here alive. Right? So let's make sure that your life and what you do is a positive legacy for all those that are left behind to talk about. Even if it's just your neighbors, even if it's just your family. You don't have to be as renowned as Harriet Tubman is. But also let us be sure to do more research on the wonderful Harriet Tubman. So we don't just know her from the Underground Railroad. We know her for all the things she did before she had the Underground Railroad. And not only that, she was one participant. Everybody in here could have been a leader in the Underground Railroad. There were that many leaders and there were that many roads. And people were constantly going back and taking people and taking them out of a system that was horrific. So as we recognize her energy, recognize the Harriet in each one of us, men and women, who are here to change the world. I recognize all of you here. I recognize all of you who are honored guests. I recognize all of you who don't nobody know your name. You are all welcome. You are all important because it's going to take each one of us to actually change the world. Yeah. Woo! And as we begin to head back, you might know this song. Somebody prayed for me. And me on their mind. So they took the time to pray for me. I know I'm glad they did. I'm so glad they prayed. I'm so glad they prayed. I'm so glad they prayed for me. My mama prayed for me. Had me on her mind. Took the time and prayed for me. I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you prayed. I'm so glad you prayed for me. My granddaddy prayed for me. Had me on his mind. Took the time and prayed for me. I'm so glad he prayed. I'm so glad he prayed. I'm so glad he prayed for me. Our ancestors prayed for me. Had me on their mind. Took the time and prayed for me. I'm so glad they prayed. I'm so glad they prayed. I'm so glad they prayed for me. We want to take 1 minute as we leave this space. If you all would quietly walk past the water, say a quiet prayer as we walk back and begin our procession back after our kind Adrian Holmes, our great and fearless leader.
Yes, my sister.
Harriet Tubman in her own time.
Yes,
Before we go back, that's how we're going to go back. First, we're going to start in reverence, quietly, walking past the water. Say your own silent prayer for your family ancestors. We'll go this way, and then we'll begin to walk back first in silence, and then we'll add the drum. All right?
All right.
Okay. Welcome, everybody. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I just wanted to introduce you all to some of our distinguished guests who have joined us. You guys have come from near and far. We want your energy in this space today. We are going to shift this atmosphere today.
Come on.
But I wanted to welcome, Lieutenant Governor Rutherford. Senator Addie. There she is, Senator Edwards. Hard to make this statue project happen. So thank you so much for all your support. So we have Mayor Interim LeGan
Congress. Congress.
Thank you. And then we have our esteemed ambassador. Now I don't want to change her name. So the ambassador from the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Welcome.
We have a guest appearance from our friend from our first year, the ambassador from Togo. Ambassador from Mozambique. She's coming. So the ambassador from Mozambique. We got a triple threat, y'all.
Wow. Yes.
So we are asking my brother.
Melvin.
I'm gonna treat him like family. My brother Melvin Foot,
Yes.
for Africa.
Yes.
So thank you all. We're going to give honor where honor is due. Let's honor our elders and honor those who have paved the way for us. And so as Mama Malaya said, we are going to carry the spirit of our ancestors from this water back up to the courthouse. We are right on schedule. So we're going to ask our drummers to line up first. They're already lined up. Our drummers.
They over there.
Our elders and ambassadors. Lieutenant Governor. After the drummers, our youth ambassadors.